Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. How are you doing? This is going to be your reading for February the 24th. 4 more days until this month is over. Second month's almost over. Can you believe that? But this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So check your placements in your chart, and it's a general read. And it means it might not connect with you, and it might. So if it comes in as a personal reading, great. If it does not, or does not connect with you, that's fine, okay? It's just the energies are always changing and the world keeps turning, okay? And I cannot control the constellation universe. I'm only going to tell you what I see. So this is time around 11:06 Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, so check that. Also, retrograde is on the 26th, so you might be feeling a lot of stress, a lot of headaches. A lot of people want to return to you and talk to you, things like that, so be prepared for that. And look in the description box. I do for personal readings, I have a special going on. It's a limited time. Thank you for those who've already contacted me. It's 1 hour for $35. And look in the description box for the payment, how to make that payment, okay? I can send it to you pre-recorded if you want me to, but just check that. Alright, if you're interested in that. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, Scorpios, in the energy of Scorpio constellation. And I let the cards come out to see me. Okay, there's the Ace of Cups and Page of Cups. Oh, that's pretty heavy, Scorpio, to be honest here. Let me get some more information. Alright, so take a look at my last few videos and you will see the energies of what's been going on up to this point. I do put February the 24th. I do name the date, so you can check that out. And if you're seeing this on another channel, please know it's fake. You'll see my big YouTube sign here, means I'm only on YouTube. So if you see this on another channel, please report that person because they're stealing content. Okay. One more for the energy of Scorpio. Oh, Lordy, Scorpio. Scorpio, we need to talk. Okay, it's a good news, but I got to throw that but in there, you know. I got to throw this on, so what I'm reading here. I do feel like there's someone here, as you can see, I can't, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Justice, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, and it's interesting, you got the Page of Wands and Page of Cups as well. The Seven of Wands and the Devil card in reverse. You might be dealing with a Capricorn here, but heavy fire sign and water sign. Okay, if you just want to know that. And there's Temperance right here, and then there's another water and another, water. Two of Wands there. So we'll come back to that energy to clarify it all out. We're looking to the energy, what's going on. Now, the Ace of Cups here, Scorpio, is showing a love interest, okay? I hope it's a new person. I do. And I know it feels like you want to, you know, what's the words? I'm trying to channel here. It's like you want a loving relationship, but it's that on the edge of thinking, I don't know if I can risk this again kind of feel. Okay, so that's coming from your energy. Like, I want a relationship, I want true love, I want somebody to care about me, I'm tired of being alone, I just want to have someone to be with me and be a companion with me and share life with, because life can be boring and sad without having a human touch or human body. So, but we have to love ourselves. But of course, as a human, you want to be loved, and that's normal. Now, whether this is a past person or a current person, I do feel like it's a past person, to more be honest, because of the Six of Cups is over there. And heavy fire, and it's just that vibration. You're water and fire, water and fire. And, you know, things got heated, things ended badly, things went wrong, and things were left unsaid. Now, I don't know each one of your situations, but this person, this Page of Cups, who was very immature with you, Page of Wands, and you could have been immature, Scorpio, the way you handle things. I don't know. I'm just reading the message, okay? Page of Wands. There's a heavy energy of, one, getting the right person or getting this right this time. That's what I hear. I lost you once. I won't lose you again. Maybe they lost you 2 or 3 times. I don't know. But they lost you once. They lost you before. And I'm not going to lose you again. It's that feel coming from this energy. So someone is still connected to you energetically. They do feel, after all this time, and they recognize their bad ways or their bad behavior and the way they treated you. They may have blocked you or you blocked this person, but it does look like they want to unblock you or you're unblocking them. I think you feel this energy of the Ace of Wands is still a lot of traction. They are watching you. They do see you as someone they shouldn't have walked away from. They do obsess about you. They do think about you a lot. Okay, I'm going to stress that word a lot. Now, with that being said, Scorpio, this person does want to come back in your life. Alright, so I'm just going to lay down the cards. I do feel like this is their energy, though. It could be yours. Disappointment within themselves. They are looking at themselves as something they had to learn from you. Something they had to understand about you, okay? But in this situation, I think they were in a situation where, could be in Sagittarius, like I said, water sign energy heavy here. Fire sign. It does feel like they are having some type of sadness and regrets. And maybe this is part of you too, cleaning your soul, cleaning your heart, and healing. And the way I feel here, the moment that you heal is the moment you're going to talk to this person again. Now again, this is for the whole world. Might be connecting with you, might not. Somebody you had to walk away from, that you literally said goodbye to them, and this might have been going on for months or maybe a year or more. Because it does feel like this person's been away from you for a while. And you have tried to disconnect from this person. They tried to disconnect from you. But they're in the Six of Cups. They have been very patient. And they do feel the way they think about you is the moments with you, with this Temperance. They think about the way you treated them, the way you made them feel. And that's what I'm getting here is the energy of peace. You brought them some kind of sense of calmness that they have never experienced. And they did not think you were genuine, Scorpio. And the way they see it is they know they were not ready for you. They know maybe they were in other relationships. Maybe that they were immature. They had to grow up. They're still immature, but they do feel that they now want to come back to you and talk to you and offer you something to see if it's workable with you. Okay? They know you were all in. And that's how it is with Scorpios. It's all in, and there's the Wands energy, or nothing. Okay? You either come in my life to stay, or you get out. And that's the way you presented it to this person, Scorpio. You felt like this person was breadcrumbing you and playing with your feelings, playing with your time, just playing overall with you. Okay? And that's the way it feels. Okay? They were playing with you. And that's the way you said, I'm too old to be playing with players and run around in the world of things. So they saw you took this stance against them. They saw this really strong stance, and you took your love away. You walked away. You said, I'm out of here because it's all or nothing. I'm out. I don't want nothing else to do, and I'm taking my love, my heart, my resilience, and I'm going to live my life. And you literally cut this person off, Scorpio. You transformed here, and you had the King of Swords. So this person, you cut this person off. And you felt this person had a third party, or there was another person involved. And I get the sense of, yes, they were involved with someone, but they had no choice here. Okay, because it's not like they really want this third party. That's what I feel like. It's a feeling of, I'm with this person, because when you cut this person off, it gave them no choice with this third party energy, okay? But Scorpio, they do feel that connection with you. What is the King of Cups? They feel like, see, that's the King of Cups. They don't want to be with this third party. They are, but it's kind of like, if Scorpio takes me back, I will leave this third party for Scorpio. I'm not saying be a homewrecker. Don't do that. Okay? But that's what it feels like. Don't be a homewrecker. You say, when you get a divorce, when you walk away from this person on your own, then you come talk to me. But I'm not going to be in the middle of a triangle, because that's what it feels like here. Okay? But you have transformed it into this vibration of you're being strong, and you place the Judgment on that Death card. That's pretty heavy. Okay? I'm not even going to lie. That's like you walked away, you killed it, and you're like, I'm out. And you got the Ten of Pentacles here reversed. There was a commitment from you. I do feel like loyalty. You were very loyal to this person and connected to this person, and you loved it. You really fell deeply in love with this person. But that's why I said with the end card here, they could not, whatever it was, it could have been a financial reason. It could have been they had a house with somebody. Parents didn't like you. The mom didn't like you. I don't know. But it's that feeling of, I couldn't commit because I'm with someone that, let me back up. This person was not sure that you loved them. And you showed evidence. You showed gratefulness and love towards them, but you also showed them the door. Okay, you showed them the door. And because it's all or nothing with Scorpio. And that right there, Queen of Cups energy, it's kind of like what love means to you and what love means to this person. This person they fell in love with you and they wanted you, but they could not leave whatever situation they were in. They could not get out of a situation they were in. So you decided here, I'm out, I'm leaving, I made my decision. And you have here the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. You said, I'm not talking to you anymore because you didn't give me a commitment and you didn't give me what I was looking for. But this person right here in their energy, Scorpio, is manifesting you back. They can't move on from you. Just because this person is not talking to you is because you probably blocked them or cut them off, or you just said, I don't want to talk to you, whatever you did. This person is heavily thinking about their feelings for you, Scorpio. They cannot get over you. They're not over you, and they won't never be. And you might be feeling the same thing. This is that they're in their deep feelings here about you. And they have made some kind of decision here, believe it or not. This is going to shock you. They're making some kind of decision here on you. But they're waiting. They're trying to figure things out. King of Wands. Yeah, and you got the Ten of Swords. The more time that passes by for this person is the more that they crave you. They want you. Because they can't not imagine you with someone else. And that's what they're thinking. They're thinking here from the distance, I gotta go back to Scorpio. Wonder where Scorpio's at. Is Scorpio with somebody else? If they are starting to feel that betrayal from you and that hurt or that anguish that they did to you. Now, there's the Page of Pentacles again that we saw earlier. You feel like they owe you an apology, but for some reason or nothing, they feel like, or something, they feel like you talked about dating other people, and this hurt them. It hurt their ego, their pride, and you're like, okay, what do you expect me to do? I haven't seen you in like a year, 2 years, 3 years. I haven't spoken to you. You have not came to see me. You have not made this right with me. What do you want me to do? Sit here and be like meatloaf waiting for you? No. And that's why. And even though you wanted some type of closure here, there's the King of Wands, they still think you both were sexually very addicted to each other. Okay? I mean, I hope that everyone's over 18. I feel like you two were always in the bed, if you know what I mean. Multiple times. Okay? That's what they're thinking about you. But they love your personality too on the outside the bedroom. You know, they love who you were, your class, the way you carried yourself, the way you spoke, the calmness you brought them, your personality. And you're just sitting and waiting. But yeah, so in retrograde coming up, you're sitting here, you know, they're thinking on you right here. Do I go back to Scorpio and apologize once the Scorpio says no? Wheel of Fortune here. So this person is trying to change to be happy, to make you happy. Or they feel like you have moved on and to be happy. So I'm going to stop right here, Scorpio. I'm going to take it over to the extended. Let's see what this person's next move is going to be. Are they coming back? Are they going to come see you? Are they going to do this in the retrograde in the next couple of days? Okay, this is a very strong reading. If you're looking for your ex to get back, this is a reading for you, okay? But my time limit is up at 17 minutes, so I'm going to take this to the extended, and I'm going to figure this out with you, okay? So look down below. You'll see the description and the Ashley from PayHip. You'll see the link. The readings are extended readings are $7. Of course, they take $1 for PayHip takes $1.50, and by the time I get it and transfer it out of PayPal, they take another $1 and something. So really, I'm only getting like $4, people. Okay, by the time it's said and done. So for my time, but anyway, you know, it's up to you. If not, you're gonna have to figure this out for yourself. But I'm gonna take over extended. I'm gonna ask a bunch of questions within this person. Are they coming back? What do they want to tell you? What's their next move? Things like that. So it's something here. I feel like with that Page of Pentacles, they have learned a hard lesson with you, and you're saying on it, and they see that you walked away based on your worth, Scorpio, and they know you're worth it. They know you're worth it. But let's see what they're going to do, okay? Again, thank you for following me. Give me that thumbs up, hop my channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Sometimes I will be going live, and also you'll get notifications about these types of reading. But again, if you want a personal reading, it's $35 for 1 hour. Make sure you sign up, because time is precious for me and limited. And also, this is limited slots, okay? Limited slots for you to get a reading. So the sooner the better, okay, Scorpio? All right, leave it there. I'm going over to the extended, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.